I've studied your species. You consumed every plant, every animal, and every resource. You were the disaster. And when the system collapsed, you left your home and part of your own family to die. But even then, you ruined everything. Still, Earth evolved. Nature endures. Nature adapts. Now, after destroying your new home, you want to return, but you don't even know what awaits you here. You still have survival instincts. You are persistent. You fight for every step, yet you still lose. The truth is, Earth is no longer your home. You are not welcome here.
Fire was blazing. It did not touch her.
Hallelujah.
道友请留步，劳烦听我一言。道友，你若初来至此，我却莫要淌着浑水才是。皇天阻击天魔是假，抢夺古堡是真。如今全天下都知道，此处有旧天道的传承。那些散修、宗门，还有皇天天级，早已是秃鹫还刺，灭狗多时。我来此，只是为了治我母亲的病。道友若无特别目的，不如与我一同正走。
无妨，此尊之事，在下足以为。道友便放心离去吧。
他们先说你死了，又说你是天魔，对错我已无心分辨。你不是说这世道不合心意，尽是谋击4运之辈？如今世道依旧，与你去世别无二致。我不明白，4万年了，你为何还要回来？
我名陆晨，也可唤我天师。
我观皇天之长河论，不过是欺世之谈。这功法不传聚气，不教凝神，持此虚妄之说立足，可见根基溃烂。阁下不必再掩饰气息了，既修此功，必系皇天门下。那么，阁下能接我几招？
此处的时空虽混乱失序，却藕断丝连。失落的事物聚散至此，重现人间。如今天道一尽，人怎么办？垂帘的道锁让境界间天堑无在。你也看到，有些人身陨还不死心，还有些人投机而无觉悟，最后无非是做鸟兽散罢了。但在下说过，当皇天乱道，我便为天师。
Hello, this is Skiff, right?
Depends who's asking.
You don't know me. I'm just starting out as a stalker. There's a lot of rumors about the zone on the mainland, but it looks like so many things have changed for the better. Even some new places have been discovered. And now there's a way into the Iron Forest. I'm just not sure I'll make it there.
If you want to know, walk your own path. See it for yourself.
Civilians are still in the area, so check your fire. Hoorah! Hoorah! Cortez! Straight ahead! We're losing too many guys! Just keep pushing. We're almost to the cafe. Hold the line! We're seeing ducks on this bridge! Enemy helo incoming!
They're rushing the serum drop! Stop them! We can't! Air support is down! We need something bigger! Hold the line! He's leaking! Beast link activated. Is this big enough for you?
Hi, my name is Jean-François Boivin, co-founder and executive producer at Panache Digital Games. Today, let's talk about two characters at the heart of 1666 Amsterdam, Noah and Aaron. Noah Brooklyn is a young woman born in Amsterdam. To the world around her, she's an apothecary's apprentice. It's a cover. She's actually the heir to an ancient knowledge passed down from generation to generation through a lineage of women entrusted with a mission most humans could never suspect. They are called the Xandaris. Her true mission, to find the originals. Individuals corrupted by the Nux, an ancient magic from time beyond memory. To carry out her task, she uses tools inherited from those who came before her. The Hiparan, an artifact that binds itself to its bearer, allows her to absorb Nux and yield its magic. The Nuxifer, an ancient manuscript, allows her to record her journey for the generations that will follow. Each one is essential to her quest. Aaron is a university teacher. His life is as ordinary as it gets. A bright young man who decides to travel to Amsterdam with his beloved to celebrate the year 2000. He did not expect to be caught in a ceremony that would send him 300 years back in time and in the body of a cat. He finds himself in 1666, seeing the world through eyes that are not his own. What he lost in human form, he gains in other ways. He sees what others cannot. He goes where others cannot. Noah and Aaron come from two eras that nothing was meant to connect. Yet the union ceremony bound them to one another across centuries. Him projected into her time, her aware that he would come. From now on, they have no choice. Take back the Nux from the originals, together before the cycle comes to an end. The fate of humanity depends on it.
immortal, unstoppable. On Cronus, the Necrons rise once more. Driven back long ago, their tombs left in ruin, they return from the stars to reclaim what was always theirs. On the march, the Necrons are a phalanx of relentless mechanical certainty. Endless ranks of Necron warriors advance in perfect synchronicity, their Gauss volleys flaying the living atom by atom. Blitzguard form an impenetrable shield wall of living metal, pushing forward with cold precision. Alongside them, the elite immortals unleash disciplined volleys that overwhelm infantry and armor alike. And from distant dimensional oubliettes, death marks take aim at enemy commanders and elite forces. Where the legions march, their constructs obey. Canoptek scarabs surge ahead of the advance, swarming strategic positions and harrying enemy forces until heavier Necron units arrive. Canoptek wraiths phase through solid matter to strike from impossible angles, while Canoptek Doomstalker engines anchor the battlefield with searing blasts from their doomsday weaponry. Canoptek spider constructs reinforce the assault, fabricating additional scarabs mid-conflict. And shackled by Canoptek constructs, the shattered fragments of the Catan star gods serve as enslaved weapons of cosmic power. The shard of the Void Dragon is but one such horror, its power barely contained, yet devastating. Those consumed by the Destroyer curse crave only the annihilation of all life. Scorpek destroyers tear through enemy lines in whirling storms of hyperphase blades, while Locust heavy destroyer units obliterate armored targets from afar. The Necrons slowly spread their dominion across Cronus, extending their power matrix with every structure they restore. As their influence grows, so too does their dominion resource, strengthening their hold on the battlefield. Through living metal, damaged Necron forms regenerate even far from battle, their restoration accelerated within the expanding power matrix. And the Necrons do not stay fallen. Through resurrection galleries, destroyed units are restored over time. Through powerful stratagems born from ancient technologies, enemies are undone. Through blinding solar pulses, enemies lose their defenses. Through crushing gravity pulses, resistance collapses. Through ancient translocation science, Necron forces redeploy in an instant. Players command two ancient powers. Thothmek, the Chronomancer, is a master of time, bending it to his will as a weapon. He can slow enemies to a crawl, confound projectiles, causing them to miss, and accelerate reanimation protocols for destroyed Necrons within his ranks. And Amnok, once ruler of Cronus, now consumed by the Destroyer curse, who once the carnage begins, cannot retreat, all but absorbed by his hunger for nihilistic butchery. Necron strongholds are not built, they are restored. Each structure extends their dominion across Cronus. At the center of their growing empire stands the Tomb Citadel, from which the Necrons awaken ever greater horrors of war. Among them, the Monolith descends, a super-heavy war engine capable of deploying reserves directly into combat and phasing across the battlefield through translocation matrices. The Necrons have returned. And when their dominion spreads across Cronus once more, the galaxy will remember its true masters.
Welcome, Pathfinder. You've been posted to Nostrandi, a remote island of frozen wilderness, recently thawed and open for the first time in recorded history. The ice has uncovered strange relics that radiate dream corruption, causing psychological symptoms in those exposed. To research its potential uses, Project Crimson Aurora was set in motion. As a new member of the 13th Strategic Logistics Company, you're the backbone of the operation, providing transport for the research stations across the difficult terrain. While you explore the area for anomalies and fulfill duties of rescue, supply, and... remember your personal responsibility for your safety. The threats on the island, although beyond rational explanation, are to be taken seriously. As per the waiver and the agreement you've signed...
Fairy tales.
Terran Task Force, begin Operation Moby. Secure planet Virelis quickly and decisively. The entire warfront depends on it. Asta, I don't need to remind you how important this mission is. Begin your assault drop now. 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is that? HQ, are you seeing this?
We are receiving a distress signal. What is most important to you, Prefect Aster?
Go to hell.
Aster, the tide has turned. We've always been the spear tip of mankind, but now we're the shield. We cannot fail again.
の先で流れてく急いで誰かに追いつくみたいに私も上手な顔して足音早めてた返せないままのメッセージ会えないまま過ぎた週末また今度が増えるたび心だけ少し遅れてくでも今夜不意に窓に映った私が何が待ってるようで見ないふりができなかったもう一度恋をしたい恋をしたい恋をしたいゆらゆら揺れるくらい誰かを持ってみたいまだまだ怖いでも会いたい触れてみたい早すぎるこの世界でゆっくり君を知りたいもう一度恋をしたい恋をしたい恋をしたいドキドキなんて言えないけど少しだけ信じてみたいねもう一度ねもう一度今度は通り過ぎないように恋をしてみたいまだ名前も知らない Love 小さな声で calling you 予定はいつも待っていて季節を通じて気づいて寂しいなんていう代わりに忙しいって笑ってた一人の夜も嫌いじゃない好きな音楽も選べるしだけど空いた隣の椅子を今日は片付けずに置くね完璧な人じゃなくていい完璧な私でもない言葉が少し足りなくても同じ速さで歩きたい気づかないように何も始めないように少しくらい不器用でも明日を変えてみたいもう一度恋をしたい恋をしたい恋をしたいふわふわ浮かぶくらい誰かに夢中になりたいまだ言えないでも会いたい近づきたい変わり続ける街の中変わらない目を見つ 者みたい
Squad is at the heart of every Gears of War experience. Whether it's in the stories we tell or the modes we build, being a Gear is all about fighting alongside someone who has your back when shit gets intense. Our players have deep connections to their own squads. They tell stories about lifelong friends and family that grew up playing Gears together. Strangers they met in battle and became bonded to through the game. That feeling of fighting side by side is at the center of E-Day's multiplayer modes. And today, we're excited to dive in and show you more. Welcome to Horde Siege. It's an all-new 12-player evolution of Gears' legendary Horde mode. Horde Siege evolves that iconic, back-against-the-wall Horde experience that Gears is known for, with larger, more unpredictable, more cinematic, and more memorable battles for you and your squad. This is 3 squads fighting through their own objectives, crisscrossing with each other through the largest and most immersive multiplayer maps we've ever made. But before you go, you need to choose a class and gear up.
Each class has its own tactical gear to match its strategy, as well as progression journey that unlock loadout weapons, armor mods, and tactical gear mods so you can tweak your build to your own personal playstyle. The Assault class is about controlling the battlefield with mid-range weapons while stunning waves of incoming enemies using the Sonic Disruptor. Marksman focuses on precision damage, especially useful with Horde Siege's longer sightlines, while the Pulse Drone attacks Locust units for you and your squad. The Breacher is a point-blank cruiser that pushes hard into the front line to make risky plays, using an adrenaline injector to refill health and reduce incoming damage. And the Medic is a mid-range revive specialist, focused on keeping your squad on their feet while under fire. The Stim Vaporizer revives any gear, even from other squads, within range. Depending on the mission type you've chosen, you'll get a mix of main objectives that will have you moving around the map or hunkering down in a location. These objectives give you more variety than ever before, but they're still focused on the Horde feeling of defending and clearing waves of unique enemy combinations. In Horde Siege, this means securing and protecting rigs, large COG recon devices that have been deployed around the city to scan and map out the enemy's underground tunnel network. They are critical to the defense of Kelowna, but have the unfortunate, noisy side effect of attracting locusts whenever they're activated. Also scattered around the map are secondary objectives. Quick, timed side missions like taking out a high-value target, defusing locust explosives, or delivering a power core to juice up an active raid.
Secondary objectives are optional, but they earn in-session squad perks, boosting your squad's abilities, as well as weapon parts that can be redeemed after your session to upgrade your favorite guns. As you knock off objectives and kill locusts, your squad earns energy. This can be spent at supply caches. There, you can upgrade squad perks, grab equipment like grenades, sentry turrets, and razor mines, change your loadout on the fly if you need a different weapon. Your objectives will often have you cross paths with other squads, and these are really unique kind of magic moments in Siege, like running into another squad's defensive setup and helping take out some of their waves, or when you both get assigned positions near each other, it can set up a joint kill zone. With a huge relief when your whole squad is DB&O'd and you see a group of gears come sprinting around that corner with a clutch revive.
If Command delivers a supply drop, any squad that fights to secure it gets a share of the rewards inside. The first one in gets the best stuff, so it's often a quick decision if you can spare the time and effort while managing your objectives. But the most intense multi-squad action hits when our bigger boss appears on the map and things get even tougher.
Invasions can happen at any time during a mission. They add new chaos and challenges to the session, buffing locust enemies or restricting certain actions until they're defeated. And it can take more than one squad to bring these huge monsters down. These moments of 12 players coming together to take on iconic locust creatures deliver this great Gears feeling, fighting alongside a group of soldiers to hold the line. And of course, anyone that helps gets even more rewards.
That's fucking beautiful!
Once your mission objectives are complete, Command sends in your ride so you can extract. You'll fight through one last intense horde wave to secure the LZ and hold out until your Raven appears. A successful mission will reward you and your squad. While you don't technically all need to make it back to the chopper, your rewards might suffer a bit if you leave your comrades behind. Earned XP will progress your rank, unlocking new loadout weapons, mods, and equipment. But most importantly, any weapon parts you gained can be redeemed to upgrade your arsenal for the next fight. For the first time in a main Gears title, you can mod our iconic weapons. Some mods will apply small tweaks, nudging the gun towards your personal preference. Other mods are more noticeable, changing what effects you get from hitting a perfect active reload. Or if you want to go nuts, you can even throw a bayonet on your Gnasher. That intersection between how you set up your weapons, armor mods, and tactical gear creates more choice and gameplay strategy than we've ever had before. And of course, when you and your squad combine your builds, it can be the difference that gets you through an especially tough mission. Horde Siege missions mix variety, objectives, difficulty, modifiers, and harder challenges each time you play, shaking things up with things like explosive drone deaths, only perfect reloads, or even friendly fire. Poisons also make a return, meaning the Locust Horde gets more powerful as you play through a mission. If you're looking for a dose of that classic Horde grind, our Horde missions will set you up in one spot, testing your squad against 10 grueling waves of survival. All of these elements, combined with the variety of objective locations on each map, and of course the chaotic fun of mixing in 2 other squads of real players, means you'll never have the same experience twice.
The ultimate squad challenge in Gears has always been found in our versus modes. 2 squads going head to head, trying to rip each other apart with a mix of practical teamwork and clutch gameplay. We wanted to deliver that pure Gears PvP feeling, but now evolved with E-Day's new movement mechanics. All our launch modes are 4v4, as Locust and Cog squads square off on all new maps. PvP is where you hone your skills. No mods allowed here. Everyone starts with the same loadout, fighting on symmetrical battlefields to claim key weapon spawns across tactical locations. Our launch maps, Park, Battleship, Outpost, Precinct, Market, and Skyward, are all set in and around Kelowna. And they have that classic Gears feel, focusing on cover, fronts and lanes, but with opportunities to use E-Day's new traversal mechanics.
We're starting off with a tight set of 4 modes. Team Deathmatch and Conquest, our new King of the Hill mode, will feel familiar, but with some great new updates. And they're joined by 2 new modes. In Demolition, each squad battles over a neutral bomb, and then attempts to plant it at one of 2 of the opposing team's bomb sites. This is Gears PvP battles at their best. 2 fronts colliding, squads coordinating with non-stop action as you constantly flip between attacking and defending. Crucible is a great new mode that revolves around the power core. Whoever holds it gains points, but the scoring zone shrinks and it moves as the round goes on. This means the fight is always coming to you. The power core's one charged shot can strip the flesh right off an enemy, so well-timed defensive play can lock in that win. After launch, we'll be adding in new maps, modes, and events to keep things fresh, including some favorites that we're excited to bring back.
Gears of War E-Day is a new game, built from scratch to feel like Gears, play like new. So whether you're a Gears veteran or jumping in for the first time, it was important to us that there was a place to get familiar with the gameplay mechanics. Our short bootcamp tutorial will walk you through the basics, but we've also included a combat training space where you can test out weapons, movement, and even go up against some short Locust encounters to get some reps in.
We have pre-made control schemes for all types of players. If none of them fit you perfectly, you can always customize one to your liking.
When you're feeling ready to pop some heads, Versus is set up with 2 main ways to play. Jump into social to get into the fight and roll through some matches. Or you can even choose a playlist, play bots as you continue to train your skills. If you're feeling up to it, join Ranked to get sweaty and test yourself in more competitive playlists while earning exclusive rewards.
Almost all our character skins are based directly in the lore, themes, and events of the Gears universe. Our legendary skins are a bit more over the top, celebrating gritty and imaginative designs inspired by the vibes of our brand. When it comes to collecting and growing your own collection of customization items in E-Day, we've taken a more old-school inspired approach. That means nearly every single piece of customization in E-Day can be earned by just playing the game. You'll unlock new items through completing seasonal and event challenges, unlocking achievements, and by earning medals from our classic medal system. Everything else can be obtained by completing matches and earning coins, which unlock items in the barracks. We'll have a few things that are pay-only, but they're limited to our premium edition items and charity or partner content like the Ride the Lightning weapon skin set we've created in partnership with Metallica. Every season, we'll grow our lineup of COG and Locust characters, as well as adding new weapon skins, poses, customization elements, challenges, medals, and events. All of this is to say, there's no battle pass, no pay to win, no bullshit. Play what you want, chase the unlocks that you think are the coolest, and we'll have themed seasonal updates that bring in loads of new kick-ass content.
Horde Siege and Gears Versus. Epic PvE battles and tight PvP combat that deliver on that intense Gears action in a totally new game. So grab your squad and join the fight. Early access to the open beta begins August 6th on Xbox, PC, and Steam. And we can't wait for you to get your hands on Gears of War E-Day. We'll see you on the battlefield.
Welcome to the outpost of the Scorch. You are a builder. You might have noticed it's a little hot around here, so you may want to avoid too much sun. Oops, no worries, just needs a new body. We tend to have a lot of fun around here. We've got bedrooms, a couch, a blueprint machine thing, and a shop. Hey there. Right now, your outpost probably looks more like this. Amazing what a little scrap from downstairs can do. If you think you might be running low on scrap, just take this incredibly safe elevator down to a variety of destinations. Then, you need to find scrap. Every deep layer comes furnished with a grinder. You throw valuable objects into the grinder to get coins, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, a friend!
Huh, it's a baby. Also, the outpost of the Scourge cannot be held responsible for mounting fear, shrapnel damage, overexertion, equipment failure, singed eyebrows, nor freaking clowns. You ready?
Oh yeah.
respect.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Boss, why are you doing this?
The one who survives will inherit the title of boss.
Restored to life? You're crazy. Jack. Boss. Jack. It doesn't change the fact that I killed her. You're not the boss. The boss is dead.
Kill me.
Answer me! Tell me why! Boss! I have no future. This is just as I'd hoped things would end. This is my fight. My destiny.
I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted.
Liquid Snake!
Zero and Big Boss. They both misinterpreted her will.
You're pretty good. The world would be better off without snakes.
Listen. Something is afoot in Edo.
I thought all of the Crucinite was destroyed!
When cornered by the shadows, seek out areas bathed in light, and use it to protect yourself from what lurks in the dark. Sometimes light can reveal new paths. With the help of Sophia's book and her mysterious sphere, you will face trials and solve puzzles. Bend and split the light to create colors like stained glass, and the sphere will become your key. Don't let the darkness consume you. Always look for the light.
Get off your ass, they said. Drive rideshare, meet some normal people.
Make haste, coachman. We must reach the medieval feast before the moons align.
All right, one weirdo.
I'm not banned from all aquariums, just that one.
You remind me of my grandson. He failed at everything too.
Huh, that's stimulating.
I'm not saying birds control the traffic lights.
Birds?
That's what I'm not saying.
After a while, it starts to click. Keep your ride fresh. Keep it clean. Keep it running. And don't take your passengers too seriously. And when I think I've met the randiest of passengers, someone even stranger gets in.
I need a garden hose, 2 energy drinks, and a sympathy card. And fast!
I can do that. Take a ride in my chariot, and I will take you to the castle.
Sweet rides and stimulating conversation.
sun rises on another civil war. Yet you arrive with nothing.
Force applied at the wrong time is always wasted.
Patience is the key to this land.
That's how wars are lost.
But all wars begin in shadows.
Disguise yourselves. Don't get too close to the guards.
I see you, snake in the grass.
And do not be caught.
Can you lie with honor?
Whatever you decide to do with that trade deal is fine by me. I've said where my priorities stand.
Lead alone, or share the burden. And when silence breaks, let it break like thunder. Japan has its history. What will yours be?
Welcome to Neighborhoods, a cozy sim where we are reimagining the city builder as a city fixer. More than shaping a skyline, you're crafting communities. Making neighborhoods more livable, more walkable, more moderately conducive to economic progress. For players who love city sims, Neighborhoods relies on more than charm. Its systems are littered with everyday problems to solve. Create third spaces to encourage people to connect. Utilize mixed-use zoning, the fine art of putting useful things next to other useful things. Balance growth with stability, so residents stick around. All without attending a single city council meeting.
The pirate's way of life is under attack. Our very survival hangs by a thread. But this is where the dream begins, mate. You'll start small with a simple shantytown, but soon it'll be much more. Good. Now we can build a ship. Build wherever you like, and reach heights others wouldn't dare. Keep your crew happy, set up production lines, and run a tight ship. With enough resources, you can extend your reach, build mighty ships, and explore the 7 seas.
No scars, no glory.
We must survive this assault any way we can. Will you rule the seas, plunder great treasures, become a legend, or dare to claim it all? So, matey, how will you build your legacy?
괜찮냐, 류트?
당장.
대륙 최강의 용병단이 될 우리가 이런 곳에서 무너질 줄이야. 류트, 무슨 일이 있어도 너만 반드시 살아남아라.
나에게 힘이 나무를 밀어서 넘어뜨리면 좋아, 이제 건널 수 있겠다. 괜찮으세요? 팔목이? 다행히 큰 상처는 아니에요. 금방 치료해드릴게요. 우와, 회복 마법이잖아. 꼬마, 너 굉장한걸? 대단한 건 아니에요. 그러고 보니 이 근방에선 못 보던 얼굴인데. 옷차림도 영 생소하고. 전 다른 지역에서 왔거든요. 그래? 아무튼 고마워. 난 카스텔라야. 용병이지. 전 류트예요. 배를 타고 오르비스로 가던 중에.
잠깐! 차! 여기 있었나, 카스텔라? 드디어 그 녀석이 있는 동굴을 찾았다.
인사해, 류트. 이쪽은 우리 용병단의 단장 존이야. 안녕하세요. 저는 아까 고블린들한테 쫓기던 걸 왕성으로 가는 중에 길을 잃었다나 봐.
오, 회복 마법이라니. 꽤나 귀한 재주를 갖고 있군. 좋아, 결정했다.
네? 뭐를요?
꼬마야, 왕성으로 가는 길을 안내해주마.
네? 아니요, 저 혼자서도 괜찮은데.
상할 것 없다. 이쪽이다, 이쪽.
돕기 시키신 분? 다친 사람 없어?
바로 저기다. 저 동굴만 지나면 왕성까진 금방.
고블린이에요! 마사지! 화일윈드! 하야! 힐링 서클! 대가리를 깨지마!
제법 쓸만한 실력이군.
할아버지와 만나기로 했거든요. 그런데 언제 오실지 몰라서 당분간 지낼 만한 곳을 찾아야 해요.
그래? 딱히 연고는 없다는 말이군. 좋다. 일단 계속 전진해 볼까?
멍청한 녀석들.
잘 됐어요. 이대로 들키지 않도록.
어이, 꼬맹아.
네?
마물들은 잠이 들어있을 때 무방비 상태가 된다. 그러니 모두
여신들의 천부! 싶으면 와봐!
좋다! 다음은 이쪽이다, 류트! 여기로군! 이 문 뒤에 분명 그 녀석이 있을 거다! 류트! 저 레버가 보이냐? 레버... 드디어 찾았군!
네? 이...
가스로운 녀석! 역시 이 조니님의 상대는 아니었군!
이놈들 왜 이렇게 많아? 아무래도 우리 큰일 날 것 같아요.
이건 역시 예상했던 일. 모두 걱정하지 마라. 상황 역전이다.
조니, 이 멍청아! 실내에서 폭탄을 던지면 어떡해!
그건 아리아가 특별 제작한 폭탄이다. 보다시피 모두 멀쩡하잖아.
멀쩡은 무슨! 유틀은 어떡할 거야? 너 때문에 기절했잖아!
이 녀석은 내 계산에 없었긴 하지. 하지만 처음 본 순간 느낄 수 있었다. 이 녀석과 나는 운명으로 이어져 있다는 걸 말이야.
뭐? 대체 무슨 헛소리야?
그렇다. 오늘부터 이 녀석은 우리 용병단의 막내다!
아니, 그걸 왜 네 멋대로 정하는데 대체 무슨 생각을 하는 거야?
걱정 마라, 카스텔라. 내게 다 계획이 있으니까. 류트, 정신이 좀 드냐?
무슨...
놈들은 내가 해치웠다.
정말요?
그래.
그랬군요. 와, 덕분에 정말 감사합니다.
잠깐!
네? 왜 그러시죠?
너!
네? 갑자기...
왕성에서 지낼 곳이 필요하다고 했지?
그렇긴 한데...
그럼 좋다. 한 달 뒤에 용병 생활이 마음에 들지 않는다면
한 달이라니... 류트! 한번... 알겠어요. 하지만
그래, 잘 생각했다, 류트. 그럼 여기에 서명을 해볼까?
당신은...
단장이다! 지금부터 날 부를 존댓말도 집어치워라!
그렇다고 갑자기 반말을 하는 건...
알겠냐?
알았어요.
좋다. 우리 용병단은 류트 널 포함해서, 그리고 마지막으로
안녕? 네가 류트구나?
아리아 씨?
반말이다, 신입!
만나서
반가워. 그런데 인생에 다시 없을 불운이 겹쳐서.
불운인 건 맞지만...
좋아! 그럼 단원 소개도 끝났으니 나는 우리 용병...
준비라니? 단장도 나름대로 계획이 있겠지. 그럼 우리끼리 가서.
열렸다! 무서워도 난 싸울 거야.
어서 오세요.
야, 앤!
카스텔라님, 아리아님, 요즘 자주 뵙는 것 같네요. 그런데 이쪽 분은 못 보던 얼굴이신데.
이 꼬마는 뮤트야. 안녕하세요.
앤, 지금 접수할 수 있는 오, 운이 좋으시네. 오르베스 전문까지?
뭐야? 아니 이게 우리 수준에 맞는 게다가 도시락 정도...
그럼 주변에 나타나는 마무리... 그래... 단, 조건이 있어. 그리고 아직 견습 용병단... 앤도 우릴 위해서 이러는 거니까.
뭐 그래...
좋아, 그럼...
야, 설마 걸어서 가려는 건...
난 단장처럼 비효율적으로
퍼밀리어를 모른다고?
퍼밀리어란 용병이나 모험가들의 이동과 전투를 보조해주는 마법 생물들이야. 기본적인 퍼밀리어는 용병 길드에서 지원해주고 있...
자, 연다. 차!